everybody, this is Debbie with Nana Feeding the Heart and with Jimmy behind the camera.
Hi everybody.
We are still in Florida filming, which we're not complaining one little bit.
That's right.
Beautiful weather right now. Even though it's October, it's still gorgeous here. So we're going to do something kind of a little bit crazy, but I love it. We both love mac and cheese. We both love meatloaf, right?
That's right, we do.
So we're going to do mac and cheese meets meatloaf.
Yeah.
Boom.
Kaboom.
Boom. We're going to put it together and make like a meatloaf mac and cheese casserole.
Okay.
Okay? So let's get started. I've already opened and thawed 1 pound of ground beef. Make sure it's thawed. So we did that. And then I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of milk into it. I've already pre-measured ahead of time. I tend to do that just to help with time and things like that. Okay, we're going to add in 1 egg. And I'm sure you can use whatever meatloaf recipe that your family has, whatever you love to do. This is just this recipe, okay? I did remember my handy dandy trash bag today.
Yeah.
Yes. So just kind of stir it a little bit. Okay. All right, we're going to put in about a ketchup, about 1/4 cup. See if we can just get it in there. Oh yeah, it's going pretty good. Give it a little taste of ketchup. Okay. All right, and then we're going to add in some breadcrumbs, about 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. So I get it opened. I use the Italian breadcrumbs. You can use the plain or whatever you like, or crackers, whatever you like. Okay. Just gonna stir this a little bit.
Okay. It's all mixed up good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it well combined and right in the rest here. All right. Now we're going to add in probably another 1/2 cup of Parmesan grated cheese or shredded cheese, whichever you prefer. And pre-measured, let's put that in there. This is a little bit different recipe than we normally use at home.
Oh yeah, it is.
I've used regular mild cheddar cheese. I guess you can use whatever cheese you prefer. It's just this recipe calls for Parmesan. All right, so we're going to do a teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of onion powder. And don't forget that I do put this the ingredients and the directions on the YouTube channel. I even type it in so y'all can see it and I can see it. so these are combined. Give it some good flavor. And about 1/4 teaspoon of, let's say 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper. See?
Looking good.
Okay. I want to season it really well. Okay. Now, smell the garlic. Let's just combine this really well. Get all the seasons in. Don't want any of the bites to be unseasoned. I want it all to taste good. So, all right. I've greased already, pre-sprayed my casserole dish here, baking dish. You can use whatever size you want, but this I think will fit this one really well. All right, let's try it. All right,
yeah, I think
it fit perfectly.
Could have planned that any better.
Because what I'm going to do is just kind of flatten it out, make it an even layer in your bottom of your pan. Okay. And then we will make homemade mac and cheese and more cheese.
Yeah.
To go on top, and then we'll bake it together. Okay. Okay, I'm already melted. I'm getting ready to make the sauce for the mac and cheese. I've already placed 1/4 a cup of melted butter in my pan, or a half a stick. Now I am gradually going to add in 1 to 2 tablespoons of flour, so just so we can make our little roux. You have your whisk ready. And then we're going to make a roux, and we're going to thicken it for 1 to 2 minutes. All right, it's been 1 to 2 minutes, and I'm stirring the melted butter with the 2 tablespoons of flour. Now, the next step, we're going to be adding the salt and pepper, a little bit of the mustard powder, and we're going to gradually add in milk. Now, this is a good time because it'll take 7 to 8 minutes once I get this going to boil your water, your macaroni, 2 cups of macaroni in boiled salted water for 7 minutes so it's al dente, and drain that, and then we'll combine all this together. So while you're doing this, I kind of went ahead and had mine done and just drained it just a few minutes ago, so I wouldn't be doing 10 things at one time.
Oh, so many.
I can only have so many hands. That's right. That's right. All right. So let's go ahead and start adding in. This is the salt and pepper to taste, and about a half a teaspoon of mustard powder. Add that in there. Probably a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper, however salty you like it. Now I'm going to start gradually adding in the milk. And we'll be stirring the milk probably for 7 to 8 minutes so it gets nice and creamy. And then we'll add in more cheese.
Oh, that sounds great.
Okay, so I'm going to stand here and stir my little heart away. Make a beautiful roux, gravy for the cheese sauce for a macaroni. All right? All right. Okay, I have completed the milk, the cheese sauce, and now I'm getting ready to add the good cheese. I've actually put it in like a handful of the shredded Parmesan because I stowed some of this at the top.
Borrowed.
Okay, I borrowed. It's going to go back to the same spot.
That's right, it will.
So let's add the cheese in. This is kind of fun to make. It's a little bit time consuming.
Yeah. So say you were really busy and you were working with just making the
Oh yeah,
the instant ones.
Yeah, I say like the Velveeta mac and cheese would be really good. Whatever you want to use, you don't have time to make the homemade. Absolutely, would definitely encourage that. This is 2 cups of shredded cheese. Well, you want to melt this. Have to get nice and melty. It should be nice and hot. So
It was bubbling, wasn't it?
it was a bubbling. Ah!
Watch out.
That's the only thing about Florida. I do not have any aprons here in Florida.
Yet.
I think I'm going to have to put that on my order. I'm going to add a little bit more cheese in there. It's almost like a white, creamy sauce, isn't it? I don't know. It says only 2 cups of yellow cheese. I might add more if I had it.
Yeah, you'll make it the consistency.
Yeah, make it the way you like it. And once I put it in the oven, which, by the way, I preheated my oven to 350.
Okay.
And we'll probably, once I combine the noodles in here, the macaroni, it will melt even better probably in the oven for 25 minutes to 30 till it's golden and bubbly and brown, gooey and gooey.
Now you're making me real hungry.
This is your supper, by the way. Yeah, we talked to our granddaughter in Kentucky, told her what we were making. She was not happy. She's like, oh, I want some of that. So I've already promised her when I get home, we will be making some of this.
We'll make that happen for her.
Yes. She loves her meatloaf and macaroni and cheese. Like I said, this is 2 cups of pre-cooked macaroni and cheese that I've done prior.
Oh, that's already starting to shape up a bunch, isn't it?
Yes. Yep. The key thing is not to panic.
Please remain calm.
Please remain calm at all times. That's right. Ooey and gooey and cheesy.
Oh, yeah.
Yum. And then we're going to dump it on top of the meatloaf that we made already. Let's get this over a little bit.
There some elbow room there.
And it will thicken up too as it heats up. And
It's thickening up a lot.
Yeah, it's starting to thicken now a little bit. They said to remove it from the heat, and that's what I did. Oh, yeah, see. I had my arm work out again. Yeah. Well, like I said, I usually don't make homemade mac and cheese, as you probably can tell. But I am willing to learn new recipes for my family and for Gemini and for the channel and just try things. Never be afraid to try things. And if it doesn't work, it's okay. It's a learning experience, right?
That's right. It
and
is.
you tweak it, and then you just do it again. Do it again until you get it right. Yeah, now this is starting to look really good. I am kind of glad we chose the larger casserole dish now because this is a lot of mac and cheese. But we'll use as much as we can, and what we don't have, I'll put it in a separate container and warm it up tomorrow.
Oh, that'd be fine with me.
We have coleslaw, really sweet coleslaw we bought from the deli at our store here, local store, Publix. We'll have on the side, I've got green beans I can make. So you can just make it a really nice meal for anybody.
If you don't want the sides, this is pretty good.
Oh, this is really all you need. All right. So what we call this, mac and cheese, boom.
Kaboom.
Kaboom with the meatloaf. So let's try to dump this on top. It might all fit, honey.
Yeah, I think that was
the
better choice on the
I think so too.
dish.
I think so. Nice. And this is all going to bake and get bubbly, and I'm going to add more gooey stuff on top of it as well. Let me switch places. I'm excited. Okay.
Me too.
More cheese. So like I said, I borrowed the cheddar, added a little more of the Parmesan, grated or shredded for the top. It's so worth it when you have the time to make homemade. It is so worth it, and I'm sure the family would appreciate it. But if you don't have time, like Jimmy said, instant would be great because your family is not going to care. They'll be appreciative, right?
That's right. We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. All right, so I'm just going, my hands are clean. I'm just going to sprinkle some of this on top.
Get a little crunch at the top.
Yeah, it's a little crunch, more Italian seasoning flavor. This is this is actually garlic and herbs. So, okay, what do you think? I think we have a winner.
I do too.
I think this is going to be delicious. So our oven, like I said, is already on 350. I'm going to pop this in the oven uncovered until it's bubbly and brown and golden, and then supper time.
Yay.
Yay. Okay. Everybody, we're back with this beautiful Kaboom mac and cheese and meatloaf casserole. It is beautiful. We baked it a good 27 minutes, 28 minutes. It says between 25 and 30. So I stretched it to 27 minutes because I want to make sure the meatloaf was done. Still don't know if it's done. We'll find out together.
Out soon.
We'll find out together. So, and then I want it to be a little bit crusty on top. So I set it on a broiler and just stood there and watched it till I felt like it was kind of crusty. So you have that option too. So let's dig in. I know it's going to be really hot. So
here we go.
You know, our theme tonight is like, fear not. Yeah. I'm a little afraid. I don't know what to expect with this. So I don't know if I need a knife. I don't know if I need a...
You might want to get a knife.
What kind of equipment do I need with this? Well, I'm telling you right now.
It smells fabulous.
It smells amazing.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get it out with this. If not, we'll go with the spatula. Well,
nice and gooey, chewy.
Nice and gooey. Yeah. Meatloaf's on the bottom.
Okay, yeah, it looks pretty done.
I think it looks done. Absolutely. Look at that. I don't know if you can see inside. Let's see if I can get it turned around a little bit right here.
Yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it?
I think we're going to like this recipe.
I do too.
This is really, really good. Oh my goodness. And like I said, we have some other side dishes to go with it.
I see a steam coming off.
Stall. Let the fan cool it down. But it's beautiful, and it was so fun to try something new.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you know, you kind of get fearful a little bit, like, am I going to screw this up, you know? And so, back on my shirt, it says, let your dreams be bigger than your fears.
That's right.
And let me see, do you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, cool.
Okay, so I was living my dreams, and even doing this YouTube channel was a dream. And was a little fearful at times.
Yes.
But I'm so grateful God's allowed us to use this for another platform and to help people like us, you know, for two or one person or a family to make these recipes. So I'm stalling now.
That's all right.
I'm sorry. I'm really wanting a bite of this.
No, I
and
am
I'm
too.
sure you really want a bite of this here in a little bit. Okay. We can do it, right?
Yummy.
Just immediately was yummy. Immediately. It was so good.
I'm excited.
I am so impressed with this. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, I do like my happy dances.
That's right.
Not all the recipes get happy dances. But this one,
It gets it, huh?
whoop, whoop.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy, this is so good.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I am so impressed with this recipe, guys. Please try it. I think I'm going to call it Kaboom.
That's right.
Mac&Cheese, Meatloaf Casserole. Boom.
Yeah,
Because
kaboom's in your mouth.
Kaboom in your mouth. Kaboom. It is so, so good. Thank you guys for putting up Gemini and supporting our channel here and by
Yes.
subscribing for us. So absolutely hit like, notification button so
That's
you know
right.
when we're coming out with another video. And once again, please,
Hit lots. Subscribe.
yeah, like and subscribe.
Yes.
I got you trained.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Have a blessed evening. Bye.